Hi. I thought I'd do my part two follow up of my retreat. I did a video on my part one, so I've been reflecting a little bit more on a couple of things that I want to share. And I think the header is, why does self help always say it has to be hard work or so complicated that we need a long time to change or practice or shift? Does it really? I mean, if it's all here now, which it is inside all of us, it just is, period, then it's all here. And, self-help teaches us that we have to practice, that it's incremental, like we have gains little by little, but why? I think that the remembering that we have life in us is the moment that that door sort of swings open. And, there's like an instant flooding of, all the things that come along with that, like a feeling of instant joy, of peace, of expanded love, of a capacity for gratitude and abundance and surrendering of the ego, or the will. At least that's my experience. I mean, how long I can hang on to that certainly varies, but the remembering is what gets me immediately to that short list of things instantly. And so for me, it's not an incremental build. That's why in Freed Spirit, we say over and over is always enough, because it's a full force. Once you remember, it's a full expression, like immediately, once you remember that it's in you, that it's there. And so I'm challenging complicating this and seeing this as work or practice, because in reality, I think it's more accurate to say that it's acceptance, that we come in and out of this, that it's the acceptance part that's more important and more accurate of a concept, than the concept of practice, or incremental movement, at least in my experience. So that's my takeaway, that I've been thinking about, and I invite you to think about it as well. I'd love to hear your comments.